Hey guys, long time no see. It's been 3 or so weeks since I last recorded a vlog, so I wanted to do that. This is take two because I realized my computer screen is glaring off my glasses really badly, and that's tacky. I don't want to be tacky, at least in that way. So, what I wanted to talk about is a little bit of this past week. Was a kind of a major event. I keep getting confused looking at the replay of myself. But so it is Saturday, July 13th. I'm getting ready to go to a week of summer camp, so I'll be gone Monday through Friday. But I'll have videos ready and scheduled to upload for Spider-Man. And I'll be thinking a little. I'm already thinking a little bit about what I want to do after Spider-Man because I know Spider-Man is kind of slowing down, and so I might start throwing in a new video on our new series on like Saturday, just to get some momentum, a little bit of momentum rolling on that, and then start uploading that through 2-3 days a week. Maybe do two series at a time. But we'll see. We'll see how my schedule works. But anyway, Wednesday, July 10th, was a really important, kind of anniversary for me. So July 10th, 2011, 8 years ago, was the day that I was baptized and started to publicly follow Jesus. It was a few days before that when I realized, oh, I need Jesus. He's important. He's going to help me with all my problems. And I started following him. And so the first step of that was getting baptized on July 10th, 2011. It was a Sunday. And I realized that. And as I was sitting during my morning devotional time, hang out with Jesus, I usually call it abide time, just to live with and remain with and hang out with Jesus. I was thinking on how much has changed in the last 8 years. So 8 years ago, I would have been 18, going on 19. I was 18, yeah. I just turned 18, and then 3 weeks later I was on this trip and it changed my life and I got baptized. Went to senior year of high school, and from then things just started to snowball and do some really crazy things. And this has kind of been the ebb and flow of my life with Jesus. It seems is a bunch of crazy stuff is happening and I don't know what's going on, and then I'm all right, I'm just gonna keep walking. It's just gonna keep going this direction, and we will see what. Oh, look at that! Everything's perfectly in place, and it's been really awesome. It's happened several times, actually many times. College worked out perfectly. I found a college with a good with the degree that I wanted. Got it completely paid for through scholarships and grants. Had no loans, no debt. Met some really great people and some not so great people during the years there, but overall, it was a worthwhile experience. Moved to Texas, and everything just lined up perfectly. Worked at church for 5 or 6 months. Found a job to pay the bills, with a flexible enough schedule to do ministry. When that started to kind of ebb out and burn me out, I found a new job as a teacher, which also exhausted me and kind of burnt me out a little bit. But it came in perfectly. Everything just in the span of a week. All these times, I'm just praying and uncertain for months, and all of a sudden everything just falls into place. And then kind of recently the same thing happened. I was just wondering what I'm going to do for the summer. What am I going to do after summer ends, because I'm not teaching at my old school, and so another job line just basically fell in my lap. And it was awesome. It's been perfect. I've loved seeing. I love looking back on the last 8 years and seeing how much has changed and how much I've grown. And so it was really cool. I like that. That is a more important day to me than even my own personal birthday, which I'm working on. I actually almost told people to celebrate my birthday because I wanted to try that for a change. And it was still really fun. But this day, the anniversary of my following Jesus, is more important to me than my actual birthday. In fact, if I could, I'd just say my birthday's July 10th. Let's celebrate it then. But I really like those times of year, that, and New Year's are really good to think back on the last year or the last so many other years, and just think, how have I changed? How do I want to change from now to the next time that comes? It's really cool. I love it. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys about. I noticed that my vlogs tend to get a lot more views than my Spider-Man stuff at the moment, so I'm probably going to throw in some more vlogs here and there, just talking about random things that come to my brain. Like I bought some new camera gear, or I bought some new movies. Maybe I'll start reviewing and talking about my favorite movies, my favorite YouTube channels, etc. But I don't want to keep these don't want these to be too long. Anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes I think is good, and I see that I'm a little over that now. So I'll see you guys after camp. I will have Spider-Man videos scheduled, and they will upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as usual. I might start throwing in, maybe an extra video on Wednesday or an extra video on Saturday, just to start the ball rolling on whatever game I decide to play next. Probably going to be like Kingdom Hearts or something, because I need to replay through all those so that I can play Kingdom Hearts 3. But I'll figure all that out. You'll find out here on the channel. So if you like what you see, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. If you want to hit the bell, turn on the notifications. If you really want to support what I'm doing, links in the description for my Patreon. I've rebranded a little bit because of other things that I also want to pursue and kind of lump together. So check those out in the description. If you can support me, awesome. If not, just watching my videos and commenting, liking, subscribing, that's also supporting me. So keep that up. Share with your friends if you want to. But I'll talk to you guys next week. I need to go do some chores and record Spider-Man. So peace out.